kijken hoor. Hello to you all. This is RHTVLive, streaming from Maastricht. Yep, the south of the Netherlands. And we're here to bring the news, and talk about stuff. Even kijken hoor. So we're doing this in Dutch and English. This is RH. So, yeah. I gotta press the sound. There you go. And we are live on Facebook. And we're also live on YouTube. Let me check the channel if everything is working. Normally, we're just live on Facebook, but now we have, we're also live on YouTube, people. Yeah, and everything is going A-okay. So, normally we do this in Dutch, but now in English, because there's a very big English-speaking group that we all belong to. The resistance. Yeah, we resist this tyrannical government. So we're gonna watch our friend Will Turbot for a while.
One of the things that helped me become a vegan. Do you guys know why chicken coops only have 2 doors? Anybody in the chat know why chicken coops only have 2 doors? I'll give you guys a second here, guys. Does anybody know why chicken coops only have 2 doors? Interesting fact. Most people didn't know this. We got another officer coming over here. What up, King Charles? Chicken coop only has 2 doors. Because if it had 4 doors, it would be a chicken sedan. Am I right? It'd be a chicken sedan. Excellent joke. Thank you, Rogier Hop. Everyone go check out Rogier Hop. Check him out on Facebook, RHTVLive. That's RHTVLive on Facebook. One more time, RHTVLive. If you're just joining, find my other channel, Demand the Truth. Also, if you're just joining, find my other channel, me and Mr. America, Auditing America. I literally have hundreds of exclusive videos on both those platforms there. Also, check out Yeah Right the Matrix on all platforms, CPR Artist, Universal TV. Again, thank you for the generous donation, $ Cash App. Fake Mike Real News. Also, I'm on Twitter, Fake Mike Real News. It's MIC. Also, I'm on IG, Fake Mike Real News. Check me out there. Just started a new TikTok. Mine was hacked. That's Fake Mikey, M-I-K-E-Y. Everything else is Fake Mike, M-I-C. And again, check me out on Facebook. I have a really interesting post that you're going to want to see. It's my top post there. Top thing on my wall. Facebook, Will Turbit, T-U-R-B-I-T-T. That's W-I-L-L, 2 L's, T-U-R-B-I-T-T. Will Turbit, T-U-R-B-I-T-T. Check me out there.
We demand the truth. We want to know the truth. I don't want a government that's lying to me. Whether it's the weapons of mass destruction that were not in Iraq, or whether it's this or that. I do not have sexual contact with that woman. Yeah, right. You're a big liar, man. Bill Clinton, you're a hypocrite. You're, some dude with power and trying to rule over us. That's not what we want. We want freedom, and we want political, inspraak, that people have something to say within the politics, you know. So there you have him. There's my brother. There's Will. Let's unmute him.
New Hampshire's a live free or die state, right? So I'm about to live free or die. Either one. That's a good choice. Either live free or die. I don't want to live like a slave. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you so much. That was such a polite person. And this person is awesome too. Thank you so much. All right, guys.
Live free or die. Yeah, exactly. I want to live free. I don't want to die. But freedom is something you have to fight for, you know? So let's listen in on what Will is saying here.
Who shared the video? Fake Mike. Real news.
Okay. His live stream has stopped. But there's also the People's Convoy, which is Fry TV now. And as you can see, there's a lot going on here, you know, and we're going to listen in on the truckers of the United States.
Yeah, so everybody, I'm wrenched up in the newer channels now, Patriot Mechanic and X-Ray Vision, not to be a moderator, but for identification purposes only. And luckily, I just got wrenched up in X-Ray, and a fake fry jumped in there, foolish fake GMO fry.
Right here, I still talk to this guy on the phone, the mayor of Big Spring. She's awesome. And I always try to sign right there. Oh, I see the pickles. I know what you're talking about, Nana. I know what the pickles mean. I don't know who behind the mirror is. Are they being unfriendly? I heard they weren't very friendly, but I don't know them.
So yeah, the pickles mean we all need to take a break and have something to eat. So I'm getting hungry myself. So yeah, I'm fixing to grab something. I'm probably going to make breakfast tacos.
It's over here too. I love snacks.
I really need to...
You got 007 over here helping out?
I really need to have sardines and arugula, but it's raining outside. I don't feel like picking arugula out in the rain in the garden, so it's going to be a breakfast taco day.
Hello from Bruce's wife. Oh my God.
But I'm not putting pickles on my breakfast tacos, strong Nana. So nice try.
Bruce is a hell of a guy, I'll tell you that right now. This is the bandit right here, the real bandit. And he's giving us the...
So there you have it. You know, that's the People's Convoy. And, yeah. There's a lot going on in the world, you know. We want freedom. That's what we want. And we're going to get our freedom, you know. And we do not want any violence, you know. So that's our goal. We have to cooperate together. And let's see what we got here. TVOP was also live, the International Voice of People, and that live stream just quit. So they had Randall on, Randall Feller, which is from Suriname, and he's politically active, you know, trying to fight the New World Order, as we all are. So that's going to be the next president of Suriname, I guess. And this is all in Dutch, though, so it's kind of hard for the English-speaking viewers to... Here, you see, I was on there too. Yeah. So always busy fighting the New World Order, you know, and yeah, I want freedom. So let's see what Fry TV has. And there are lots of other streamers, just like Will Turbot, Fake Mike Real News. He's also had like interviews with a lot of people like John McAfee and other people, and very interesting to watch his interviews and to participate in the interviews. You know, I've been also on here, so yeah, that's what Will is doing with his fake mic. He's had ex-CIA people on, you know, and the niece of Martin Luther King and stuff like that. These are high-profile people, you know, and it's amazing the work that he does. So, yeah, we just want the truth. We don't want mainstream media to lie to us. We want the truth, man. You know, nothing is better than the truth. And truth is, we're doing this as an opposition to current status, basically. Normally, we also have an introduction of the Twilight Zone, and maybe we'll play that. You know, the obsolete man. You know, there you go. We're gonna watch this. This is a very, very important thing to recognize. You know.
You walk into this room at your own risk, because it leads to the future. Not a future that will be, but one that might be. This is not a new world. It is simply an extension of what began in the old one. It has patterned itself after every dictator who has ever planted the ripping imprint of a boot on the pages of history since the beginning of time. It has refinements, technological advances, and a more sophisticated approach to the destruction of human freedom. But like every one of the superstates that preceded it, it has one iron rule. Logic is an enemy and truth is a menace. Any state, any entity, any ideology that fails to recognize the worth, the dignity, the rights of man, that state is obsolete. A case to be filed under M for Mankind in the Twilight Zone.
Yep, we're in the Twilight Zone now, you know, and we're making sense out of reality, basically. We've been lied to for decades, you know, and it's good that there are people out there streaming and going live and showing what's basically happening. You know, you got this dude over here, X-ray vision, in a store, showing us the things he's buying. You know, so normally we also show like Al Jazeera and stuff like that. Geopolitics, very, very interesting to know what's happening in the world. Yeah, so we're going to show you guys Al Jazeera to see what's happening, basically. Google is your friend, right? Yeah, right. Google stores all your information. So, 2 people watching on YouTube, come on. We need more people than this. You know, there are also people watching on Facebook. That is so cool, man. That's so cool that you can stream on 2 platforms. You see, Will knows that I stream on Facebook, and he said follow him on Facebook. But no, we're also live on YouTube, people. 2 platforms. maybe more in the future. So there's so much going on. Now, this is also a topic to talk about. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, how the stars have fallen, right? Look at Will Smith and Chris Rock, the slap that everyone heard. Now you have like Johnny Depp against Amber Heard, and this is a defamation case. You see, Amber Heard and Johnny Depp were married, and Amber Heard said some mean things about Johnny Depp, as in you are assaulting me and stuff like that. And Johnny took it as a man, I guess, and then it came out in the media, and he pressed charges against that media, and he lost that case. And since he lost that case, all his movies and stuff like that he was in production of or filming, they were halted. So because of that, Johnny Depp is suing Amber Heard for making up all sorts of stuff. Now, the public is basically the jury, right? The public is basically watching, and there are two groups now. You have the Johnny Depp group, who says Johnny's innocent, and you have the Amber Heard group, who says Amber is mistreated. So it's very odd, but this is something that people are talking about right now. In the mainstream, in the public consciousness. So let's see, on YouTube, they're still live. Yeah, this is so cool, man. This is like, whoa. Yeah. There you go. New pinned chat. Got it. There you go. Say something. Let's see if I can share this link here so people can join the chat. Why not? Let's see if there you go. Now people can join the chat, and we're basically talking geopolitics here. Frankie is present. That's good to know. Frankie is also a live streamer from the Netherlands, and also streaming for your freedom. Yeah. So let's see what else we can show you guys. Have you guys seen the Batman? A pretty good movie. Yeah. But it is somewhat different than the Nolan version, but still pretty cool. That's what we need, man. We need some hero, some rich millionaire with a Batmobile and a bat signal and fighting crime for the population. That would be very, very cool. That's a cool job, right? But good movie, yeah. Even though there's a lot of subliminal messaging in there, Let's see. Fry TV, I just show you guys that. We Are Change. That's also a very cool medium, and we're gonna look at this here. Oh.
Turn the flag, then run, find a safe space. Tell us we give you what you need. Call everyone to press it till they're on their knees. Impeach free speech, better dial your head pick. TV, phone screen, it's better if you don't think. Debt to universities, segregate diversity. Give yourself a ribbon every time you face adversity. Find another problem, tell yourself you're not alone. Tell everyone straight that they're wrong. Find your path in life, but make a socio a psycho. Nonsense, wokeness, you're gonna lose your mind though. Bigotry, insanity, an ally or an enemy. There's too much masculinity, so we're goodbye to family. Represent the one
Cool
who says they
song.
wanna overthrow. Till everybody lives in an autonomous zone.
Rocking in the free world, man.
Act tough, steal stuff, smash another window. Loot store, get more, grab another brick throw. She, her, he, him, they, them, they, them. Women are the men now, and the men are now the women. Make yourself a slave until you feel like you are free. Dig yourself a grave for the American dream.
That's why they call it an American dream, because you have to be asleep in order to believe it. Those are the famous words.
George
of course,
Carlin.
George Carlin, more of a prophet than a comedian, especially looking at our current circumstances. Welcome back, beautiful and amazing human beings. This is Luke Radowski here of WeAreChange.org, and we got some...
Thank you, Luke Radowski, for the work that you do, man. You know, I once spoke to you on Facebook, and you're like, get off your butt, man. Go live, do something, you know, fight the New World Order. And we are fighting the New World Order, thanks to you, you know, thanks to all your effort. And that inspired RHTVLive to go live. So, yeah.
Absolutely crazy news to get into, as right now, Leave Twitter is trending, as it looks like Elon Musk has just acquired Twitter, a major social media platform, which of course there's going to be huge ramifications of. There's still also a lot of other news that we need to get into all around the world. Lots of craziness is unfolding. We're going to be doing our best to try to break it down to you. But before we do, the music video that we played in the beginning of this broadcast is a small clip from a new song by 5 Times August. They do incredible work. This latest video is a masterpiece, and of course we will link it down in the description below so you could watch it in full. It's called The Anti-Fascist Blues, and seriously, 5 Times August does incredible work, and I'm very happy I found them online, since of course artists need to be supported more than ever right now, especially in a day and age of digital online purging and book burning that we have been seeing, that hopefully might stop with the latest news coming about Elon Musk purchasing.
You see, the electronic book burning is because basically people don't support each other. You know, people are like, that guy's banned, so what? I don't like him or her. You know, so what? So what? And then you get banned, right? Then you get banned. So that is the problem. What goes around comes around, you know? And we're fighting for freedom, even freedom on internet platforms. You know, and this is a long fight that we're in. This is a really long, long fight. So we have to prepare ourselves, focus ourselves on what's really happening. You know, you are the media.
Twitter, as Bloomberg and The Independent are now reporting that Twitter is going to be accepting that offer, and that the official deal could be stricken within just moments of making this video. This is going to be the main focus of this video, but before getting into that, the ideas that Elon Musk is standing up for is freedom, something that of course has not been in abundance here in the United States as of late, especially with the
freedom! That's what we need, man. Freedom! Yeah, freedom! There's a very famous Dutch movie, and it tells about our history. And The Admiral is the name of the movie, and in the beginning you see one of our famous statesmen saying, "We are Dutch," you know. That's why the English are trying to stop us, and we have the concept of freedom. We are a republic. Yeah, it's a very interesting concept. We need to get back to that state of a republic. Sometimes you have to take a step back to go a step forward, right? So that's how the Netherlands began, basically. We began as a republic, you know, and most people uh, don't have a real concept of where the Netherlands is. So we're going to show it. Here you have the Netherlands, and we are streaming from Maastricht. Yep. So, and if we zoom out, we see our beautiful country. There you go. It's basically a very small dot on a very big planet. You see? We're going to zoom out, and yeah, it's not even classified as. Yeah, you see, you do see Germany. You don't see Belgium or Luxembourg. You have to really zoom in, you know. So we're a very small country, and we have our own problems within this country. You know, there are so many things to say about our politics, but we over here in the Netherlands, we say our politics is corrupt, and I guess that's worldwide, right? You know, the politics in Canada is also very corrupt. The United States corrupt, Mexico corrupt. It's a global problem that we have, you know. So, and there we have Suriname, which is it used to be a Dutch colony, and there lives Randall, which I just showed you guys, the new president of Suriname. That's what we want, you know, for him and for Suriname. We want freedom. We don't want a government saying to us that we have to do this or that, or, you know, having to say how we have to live. Nope, we want freedom. That's what we want. And that's what we're fighting for, you know. And let's see if there's a guest. Nope, not yet. So, let's see. We got Eric. Yeah, I asked him on Facebook to give the right link. Now, we're going to copy the link, right? And paste it on Facebook. We'll see if Eric will drop by. You see, Brendel Feller was live on the International Voice of the People, or people, not the people, but people. TVOP. Yeah, and we're going to share the link on Facebook. So bear with me here. Government is not reason, it is not eloquence, it is force. Like fire, it is a dangerous servant and a fearful master. George Washington, you see? The people who made the Constitution, they know what government really is. But that was long ago. We need more philosophical people. Let's see. There. I'm going to share it on Facebook. There you go. So you can jump in anytime you want. It's been shared on YouTube and Facebook. So, yeah, who knows? Maybe someone will come in. Share a link here. Let's see if I can do that. There you go. Oh, can't post message to some channels. Oh, kind of weird. Oh well. The link is also over there. So yeah, you guys can join in if you want. Because there's a lot to talk about. Texas children hit with cease and desist order from local government after selling eggs to neighbors. Oh my God. You got like these small kids, right? Probably painting eggs and wanting to sell it for Easter and this and that. You know, make a buck. And then you got probably like a SWAT team and guns and stormtrooper outfit. You know, this is tyranny, man. This is tyranny. This is not what we want from government. This is not protection. You know, there is a famous line in Captain America, I believe it was The Winter Soldier, where they were talking about security. You know, you have like SHIELD protecting the world and stuff like that. And Captain America said something along the lines of, this is not freedom, this is tyranny, or something along those lines. Been a long time since I've seen the movie. Let's see if we can search for that. Captain America. Oh, America. There you go. Not cartoon. No. Let's see if we can look it up. Yeah, I like my comics, man. I really do like superheroes and comics and stuff like that. So, it's a cool movie, The Winter Soldier. And also Civil War is also a good one. Yeah. But for the people who've seen it, they probably know what I mean. Just look at the movie, man. It's pretty good. Yeah. So, the Avengers. That's also cool. Avengers. You know, Marvel Studios has made a lot of movies. If you look at DC, yeah, like Man of Steel and Batman versus Superman and Justice League, but that was a whole story, you know, because the production of Justice League halted because the daughter of Zack Snyder, which was a guy who was making Justice League, committed suicide. So yeah. But now you have like The Flash coming out, and Ezra Miller is in Hawaii for longer than a month right now, and he's making all sorts of trouble over there. Hawaii. He's making all sorts of trouble over there and being arrested and stuff like that, you know. So who knows when The Flash is going to come out, and other DC movies. Who knows? Who knows? All those movies have been put to next year, you know. So as a DC fan, I'm kind of disappointed in that. And also, if you look at the comics, you know, the son of Superman is bisexual. Now, I don't care if he's bisexual. I mean, the guy has like bigger problems, you know. Dark side that wants to take over the world. and stuff like that. No, I'm bisexual. Yeah, so what? I don't care if you're bisexual or lesbian or gay or I don't want to know your sexual preference. You see, I just want you to fight the alien invading Earth or whatever, Do something with it. So that's that. Now let's see if what's happening here. I want to invite people and basisteam. I'm just copying and pasting from here. You see, there you go. Maybe I don't know, man. How do you invite someone on Restream? Wait, invite guests. I guess that's it, right? There. No, wait. Invite 6 guests. Okay. I don't know if this is working, but who knows? Maybe you'll just go live on the other stream, StreamYard, because it's kind of complicated, right? Invite guests. No. Guests can add channels to the stream. No, why not? There. Now, did I invite? Oh, select your plan. You see, that is something. Yeah, we're doing this with chewing gum and shoelaces. I'm not going to upgrade my plan and whatever else. This is for free, man. So I don't know if I can invite people. Maybe I'll just have to do this on StreamYard then to invite. I don't know. Invite guests. There. Let's see if this works. Just copy and there and paste it on there. Let's see if this works. Let's see, YouTube. There you go. So I just gave another link in the hope that someone will come on. So yeah, anyway, we're talking about society, right? Society is basically falling apart. I mean, superheroes were like people stopping. There we have Frankie. Yeah, let's invite him. Are you here or? Yeah, you're here, right? Yeah, okay. So you can talk, I guess. Why am I not hearing anything?
Can you hear me?
There you are.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Now let me see. Yeah, I have that one off. No, I have us. Yeah, I must say the way I see this function.
Yeah. At least there's no time limit, like on StreamYard.
4 hours it says to me.
4 hours.
4 hours free plan.
Okay. Because the last time I used Restream, I was like on for 8 hours and stuff like that. That was during the January 6th, you know?
Okay.
So
I must say, I'm now actually increasing. So can you make your screen big? Your inner screen?
there. Wait. There. That's better, right?
No, I mean there is this on the right below corner. If you want to see a page,
No.
no, I have to say this interaction. Wait a moment. No, it's not. If sorry if I'm used to StreamYard. Yes, I'm used to StreamYard.
The same here.
I'm you see here in the I cannot show you that, but now on the below right corner there is this square, and that one you can make the screen big. So when you do that, Eric is laughing at us, digital wonders, you guys.
There you go.
He said
Right.
today to me he was digibeat even more than me. Yes, we have troubles with technology. You know, we came straight from the forest.
Exactly.
Not hunting on children like the royals or the politicians, but for game. So when you are showing something, I think the layout of Restream is a little bit bad because it's such a small screen, you cannot read anything. And if I do this on and now I get an echo. No,
Yeah,
it's probably because you have YouTube on.
I'm sharing the screen right now, so
Okay. And now on the right below corner of that screen, you can make that square so it's full screen.
Yeah.
So then, like people that are coming in to comment, or you want to say something about a map you like to show, it's better visible when you click that full screen. Can you try that? Yeah, that one.
There you go. That's full screen. But first I have to show something, right? Otherwise you get this weird effect.
Yeah, or else, you get this tunnel vision.
There. Is this like a full screen?
Yes, so now I make it full screen. And then I use my mouse, and that is coming in the way. No.
There we have the world that we live in.
My quickly first how is it called? Observation about Restream is not so good for DGBs. Better use StreamYard. Because no, man, I need a magnifying glass to see where Kazakhstan is or Kyrgyzstan. Not even to mention that all I see now is more like a blur.
No.
And Restream is expecting me to invest money.
They always they always want your money, man. It's always like that, you know. They always want money.
And we have salty buzzard in the room,
Hello,
and he was
Salty.
stating we see our world collapsing in front of our very eyes.
Exactly. That's not what we want. We want freedom, you know?
Oh, so now you are on this tab. And what if you are going up to the other tabs? Can you make like a YouTube tab completely full screen?
I guess. Let's try this out. You know, you and me, Frankie, we're gonna take over the restream, and you know. So let's try this out, right? Yeah. There. I'm gonna put this on full screen. There. You see it? You see it on full screen right now?
Yes. So, yeah.
There is
Well,
somewhat of a delay, you know.
yeah. You see me waving here on the right. And wait. Oh, it will take a while. 5 minutes before it's on there. But yeah, we were criticizing also our fellow streamers. Of course, we need to make a little bit of friction, because we are brothers. We need a little bit of friction, a little bit of talk, creating a little bit of fuzz. So yeah,
Exactly.
then we went to Diego TV. But from starting as a beginner, like I do not know what I begin with. His computer is frying, so he does not really have a computer. He more has like a flat thing with a few options, which he's using as a computer.
A calculator.
Yeah,
A very big calculator.
yeah, a giant calculator. Yeah. So we are trying to get him a full setup with a Generation 6 processor in it and two monitors. Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 monitors, and then I have this one from the laptop. But I did not even do that setup because I'm a digibeat. So I use it the way I can. But I only need actually a cable. They say it's much easier working with two monitors. I believe so. I'm used to do it with one monitor and look our latest live. Yes, people, Roger Hop was live at C334S, and we are nailing it together with Eric. Eric was also popping up, and Carolina was also even trying to pop up. So yeah, that was a very interesting, and I agree with. So yeah, we are like-minded about. We need to be changing our inner self, and we need to start with ourselves. But this is how it works. Like everybody knows, the fingers always pointing to somebody else. And then there was this wise guy saying, the more your fingers are pointing to somebody else, and it's somebody else's fault, the more you will suffer. And that's true. So you need to work on yourself, yes, and then you also learn to understand the flaws of others, yes. But if we are putting that blame game on, you will not grow.
Wise words, my friend. Wise words, man. So we're trying to make light. Make light in a place of darkness. So yeah.
Yeah. So like Eric was saying, providing guidance, yes. Speaking the truth, yes. And indeed, shining a light, being a lightning being to others instead of putting them down. But society is creating sociopath using the elbow, and that are actually not more than morons, yes, in which I like that commercial. No, I don't like that commercial. Forget about that one. But you know, the true virus is dumb fuckery. Yes, so
Mm.
people are bumping their heads. That's why they are complaining. When you tell them the truth, they start to blaming you. So that's probably why Jesus Christ got tortured.
Yeah, I guess.
Complaining, you tell them the truth, and then they start to blame you. There must be something wrong with you, not the changing inside of me. No, you, Jesus Christ. And then there are some idiots. Oh my God, I'm not going to be liked for this, so I better not say it.
I'm
But
going to show. I'm going to show you guys something. Now, this is amazing. Every once a year, you have like Black Friday, right? Now, take a look at this, guys. Take a look at this. This is all for materialistic stuff. You can buy this any day, right? But then they do as if they have like a sale, you know. So a lot of people go to the stores and stuff like that, you know,
Mhm.
trampling upon each other and just for material things. Take a look at this.
Put it on full screen. I went shopping. Oh, I'm so greedy. I'm a greedy shopper.
Look at this, man.
I want it. I want it all.
Look at this. I mean, people are fighting for stuff they can buy the whole year, and,
Yeah.
and
I want it all.
exactly,
I
man.
want it all.
Just
I
because,
want it all.
and I want it
Now.
now. Yeah. You take a look at this, man. It's like a horde of people, zombies, right?
Zombie nations.
Getting all these stuff, man. It's like, whoa, this is really intense. This is really
They have
intense.
toxic green blood in their veins. Their blood color green from the pharmaceuticals they are taking. Antidepressants. Voila. This is what you get.
Exactly, man. It's like, what the hell? You can buy this all year, and then suddenly on one day they have like this low pricing, and look at this mass of people.
Mhm.
This is amazing, man.
I actually one time witnessed this in the Netherlands. And I did go to a store which had this audio thing pretty cheap. So I thought, let's check out. But you wouldn't believe it. There were people sleeping in front of the store to wait until it got open. I thought, oh my God, no. But we were also one of the first because we woke up early, me and my ex, and I walked through the pallet, not in a hurry or something, and I just picked the box I needed, and I started to go. And then there was an idiot trying to grab the thing that I hold in my hand, and I looked at what
What the hell are you doing? This is mine. Get on.
behind. A lot of people started to storm inside. I thought, oh my God.
Look at this,
That's,
man.
that's,
They're
yeah.
fighting over a doll or whatever else, man. It's
Mhm.
insanity. What has the world gone into? Why aren't these people at rallies? You know, political rallies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know?
This is the shame of a nation. Look.
Exactly.
Shame of a nation.
Yeah, it's true. you know, and
Best, no. I do not want to do such judgmental, harsh expressing of my voice, but
it's very sad to see because all these people, when they carry the light, when they know their government is basically suppressing them with medication, with media, and all that, you know, when
I
they know,
recommend them 10 shots.
well, let's just hope that these people wake up, you know, one
I
by
know
one.
that's not going to happen. You need you can hope your eggs, but I don't think that's good. These they are lost, man. There is nothing between this here and that here, and the heart is just a hole. There's a hole in the soul. No, these burn very good in hell. They burn very good in hell, so let them burn.
There's always something called redemption. You know, these people don't know any better than to go after the newest sale. You know, it's stupid, but you know that's their life. They have to wake up. There's more to life than all this materialistic stuff.
Maybe it was a good idea on Black Friday that the protest would be at a store like that. And when they are storming the store, everybody outside is saying, "Shame on you! Shame on you!" Like to do with the brutal police force that was used in Australia lately, uh, because somebody was filming and only using one bad word, and that was the F word. But yeah, they bruised his arms, his legs, his back, his face. You know, he needed to drive back, and his whole body was hurting. I got arrested. You got arrested. It looked like you got under a train, mate.
Yeah, it's brutal, man. It really is brutal. You know, we
Yeah.
do not want this. We want freedom. That's what we want.
Yes. So, yeah, I think that if we as human beings could be less judgmental about each other and pointing the finger and first say something negative and reject all the good, because this is what's happening to their hearts. It's hurtful when you speak the truth of, yes, you can choose to be kind. Yes, you can choose to be kind. So I want to be kind and I can reach out a hand. But if people are not growing up, because maturity is also more rare, yes, you see a lot
Mhm.
of adults there and they are behaving like greedy, immature adolescents that having their pubic tantrum. Uh, no,
Have you seen
Michael,
Have you seen the movie Idiocracy? Have you seen that movie?
I have seen it, but I cannot recall anything. I
Well,
know I saw it.
it's about a guy that has like this average intelligence, right? And he
Yeah.
freezes himself, cryogenics and stuff like that, and he wakes up 1,000 years after, you know, and society is all dumbed down. And it's very funny to see.
Yeah.
I'll show you guys a clip shortly. You know,
Oh, the black and white clip.
no wait, uh,
So
here you
here,
go.
let's have clip come.
Idiocracy.
I saw it. Yeah.
If you have one bucket that holds 2 gallons and another bucket that holds 5 gallons, how many buckets do you have?
2?
Thank you.
Lord, I wonder what's got the matter.
Yeah, it's a good movie. Good movie.
Yeah. Is explaining where can we say that? I think it's completely racist to call it Black Friday. They need to change the name.
I don't know, man. It's like Black Lives Matter is not racist, but Black Friday, that would be racist. You know, it's
Like Black Pete is also racist, they say. So that's why I said Black Friday. You cannot say that, man. Come on.
mm,
It's discrimination. But on the other hand, in the Netherlands, you have something as Pink Monday, yeah? Pink Monday, am I right? Or is it Blue
yeah.
Monday?
I don't know. I have no idea.
With Carnival. Roze Mondag, Blauwe Mondag, Blauwe Vrijdag of Donderdag, ik weet niet meer.
Ja, zoiets. Ik weet het ook allemaal niet. Weet je.
We praten nu even geheimtaal, wat niemand kan verstaan, behalve wij.
Ja,
People
ja.
speaking a top secret language for a second because we want to challenge the CIA, FBI, KGB, and the AIVD who are watching and listening as well. Hello.
And the NSA. Don't forget the NSA, right?
NSA.
You know,
Who are the NSA again?
National Security Agency.
Oh, yeah. They are not that secure.
Nope. Nope, they're not. They are spying on us 24/7, you know.
Yes. So we need to give them a little challenge. What were they saying? What were they saying? Get a translator. We don't understand.
Yeah.
Nobody's speaking that language, yeah, because or encoded language that we just have used. Yeah, it's really difficult. It's really difficult.
Mhm.
So now there is another thing. I can see us, but I don't see no YouTube comments.
Yeah, it's very odd.
Yeah, very strange, Restream.
Exactly.
Dear Restream, did you even use your own product? It doesn't look like it, eh? No, it doesn't look like it. It's like, yeah, we are making a Restream. Oh, Restream. Maybe it's not meant for streaming, but more for restreaming.
I guess. I guess so.
You're using the wrong platform.
Well, there you see the comments, but you have to have like a microscope to.
Yeah, that's what I think. Hey, above 14 cannot read it.
Zeno is asking, what are you guys talking about? Well, we're talking about politics, geopolitics, and you know, stuff that happens in society. What is society talking about? Johnny Depp. You know,
He probably watched the other panel. They were talking about asparagus, meat, which shampoo is the best for your hair, and these were men.
yeah.
So I do not know what they put in the water over there, but yeah, it's this is what's the the normie talking is not so much about in-depth intelligence, in-depth awareness, in-depth of consciousness. No, it's going about food. I showed you, and then
Yeah, exactly, man. People would rather talk about farts and burps and stuff like that. If you can pick your nose and stuff like that, people would rather talk about that than actual things that really matter. Like protecting the border or having influence in politics and stuff like that. It's amazing. It really is amazing.
Or a study, and this is where I say, okay, my master Hank Lott, he was saying we need to produce more opinions, and I'm like the guy that says shove your opinions up your ass. So I think in the one side, no, I understand what he. It's not that I was disagreeing at all, but I think let makes the opinions make sense, because a lot of people are producing opinions without using what's inside here, without using what is inside there. Yeah, what's inside there? I don't know. What would be inside? Well, what's inside there? Yeah, if you do not know what's inside there, it's going to make me feel like, you know, to be awake, yes,
Hmm.
it's not cool, because you need to dumb down your conversation 98% to
I
not
know.
sound
I,
like a
I know. I
and
know. It's
this is if you you get, I don't know, if you point what's here, I don't know, yeah, then I don't know how I can explain to you that you need to think through. And this was really great advice from Eric as well, because that would be my advice as well. Is he was saying you do not need to respond immediately. Yeah, that's also take your time to think before you respond. First of all, I know why they push you to do that, because they want to get you on your trigger. Yes.
hmm yeah.
So if a question or a topic is emotional and they want to trigger you on that question, and you want to get that answer and you need to respond immediately, they are actually searching for you to get triggered and respond emotionally rather than to respond wisely. And
hmm
wisdom, we know all that wisdom is time. It's more time to each topic. You don't have wisdom like that. No, you have wisdom like, okay, I will answer that question tomorrow if you don't mind. Or I
hmm
will answer this question next year if I follow the complete study from A to Z about what your question is. Yes. So this is where people fail to say, I don't know. Yes, because they want to be Mr. Know-it-all. Look, invented it.
hmm
It's not so much true, because every word that we learn was already put in a dictionary. But people refusing, and this is also what I actually came through, like when I was, there are these planted people, that go into the panels to adjust
Disrupt.
the narrative, and
Yeah. Yeah.
to actually misguide people from the point. Yes, and they
hmm
are coming there gaslighting, and they asked me, Frankie, can you come up? Okay, I come up, and I took care of it. I need to look back. It was, I believe, in a live stream of John Curtis, the Canadians, with Christina. I know Christina was in there. Yeah, that must be the yes, the Canadian one. We so with the Canadians, and she said I stayed so calm in answering. Yeah, because they actually lost because their emotion. And when ego comes and you are ego rises, then the bad
hmm
spirits taking over. Yes. So bad
Yeah.
spirits are taking over. So you actually start to get angry yourself at that moment. This is not needed in conversation, but you need to address that's what's happening. She was screaming all the time, and then I said, don't spin it to win it, because changing words, and just using, they are not there for the conversation to understand anything. They only want to make your conversation look bad. Yes?
Exactly. They're there to just react, not listen to what you have to say and then
Oh,
react.
just to disturb your live stream. And
Yeah,
that's why
man.
I say, no, I do not do trolls. I want to, have good conversations with people that have something wise to say or intelligent to say, from which we all can learn and grow. Yes, because you also can learn. If I did forgot to grow innerly, to go back to my innerly, yes, somebody else can teach you that or guide you or show it to you, like, or remember you or inspire you, call it the way you want. But yeah, that's what we can do, people. So it's up to you if you want to evolve or to extinct. Well, with me, you evolve. But if you
Exactly.
go Black Friday mentality, you extinct, trust me.
Well, all people shall be redeemed, so even those people that go to Black Friday stuff, they will learn. They will learn.
Mm.
We all carry the light, you know, and our government wants to end the light. They want to do this, no more light. So that's what they want. So they have control over you, over what you're thinking, over what you're buying, and stuff like that. We have to oppose this. This is communism, man. We don't want this.
You see, nature is also preparing itself, and I see this happening in the United States of America. They don't know what's happening, but be weather prepared is no longer the term I would use. It will be destruction prepared, because what's happening over there, yeah, nature is kicking ass back. You don't want to return to origin. You don't want to return to nature. You do not want to live in harmony with nature. Well, be my guest. I am safe. I am aware that I'm part of nature. Therefore, I talk with nature. Therefore, I save. Nature will save me. Will recognize, good guy, don't destroy it. He is good.
Yeah.
Divine light shining on me. Hello, I am safe. Yes, and I am that lamp, that light. Yes, my inner
Hmm.
being changed in light, and more light, bright light. Yes, so people can follow me when they are walking in darkness. Yeah, but they look at me, they see the light, and it's like when you wake up, you just wake up in the morning after a rough night of sleep, and then this is me, and then it's not so nice in your eyes.
Bright light, bright light. Yeah.
They first need some time to adjust to the brightness I bring to them. So, and the first thing, I will be too much, so they need to go to yeah, like to somebody who is as bright as this, because this they might get can handle, yeah, a little flame, but this
Hmm.
may be a little bit too much.
Yeah.
C3T4S gadget, yes, you can see it as well.
That's
These
cool,
are
man. That's
gadgets.
cool.
I still have a bunch of them, and sometimes we do a giveaway. So for this time, this one, uh, RHTV, you can do a giveaway. 6 LED light bar, very good for women when they go walk the dog and they are afraid of somebody. They can shine a light in the face, blind the potential criminal then kick them in the balls. Defense weapon, yes, but not needed if you are the light, because then you will be protected. And women should think about within the divine. I am safe. I do not need protection. Yes, but this is yes what I see, and also when we see the movements like the pollution and the heat that is coming from China, like we saw earlier today.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing.
It's traveling the world, and it is going somewhere. It's raining down somewhere. Yeah, I'm asking myself also with the Ring of Fire, the activity. I do not know if you can bring that one up, or the EMSC, the Seismological Center of Europe. The activity and all these volcanoes already erupted end of 2021, beginning of 2022. Yes, Iceland, Italy, La Palma on the Canary Islands, Philippines. There was some activity. Japan, volcano erupted. Indonesia, China, you name it. Many. Also in Southern America. So lot.
Here you have the
Yes.
EMSC.
Yes. CSEM.
Yeah, CSEM. So you have like earthquakes in Japan. Let's see, zoom to Pacific. There you have like the whole ring of fire, right?
Yes.
All volcanoes and stuff like that.
Look, Chile, really active.
Yeah, I see. Japan had 3 earthquakes, actually 4. So it's amazing that we can look this up. We are the media. I don't see CNN talking about this, about the Ring of Fire, very active and stuff.
I'm baffled that people are not getting informed about forces of nature that actually lie in a wall and storm chasers taking over what's really happening. If you're warning people, like make sure you shelter, because this is 250 kilometers an hour. It's like a hurricane type wind, but not a tornado yet.
This is all in Chile, right?
Yeah.
All these earthquakes here.
When I did the study about the earthquakes between China, Japan, and the Philippines, in that Ring of Fire, you clearly see the tectonical plates. The one of the Philippines is moving inward towards China. So that is actually explaining why there is some activity, but it's also really strange because the land is first moving outwards,
Mm-hmm.
because Japan was first attached to China, so it must have go outwards for a long time that it got separated.
Here you have Japan. You see, it fits into South Korea and basically this part here. And yeah.
So that the Philippine sea plate is going towards China, and I believe that Japan has a Pacific plate, is also moving towards China. So that gives a lot of pressure there for earthquakes.
Yeah, it's very interesting topics,
And also Tonga region, as I saw quickly before, there is also still a lot of activity which earlier this year, or was this in 2021, the end? It had this tsunami.
I believe it was last year, right? Here's a big earthquake in Tatapaca in Chile. So let's see. Latitude,
But
longitude.
I want to say, for example, all these erupting volcanoes, if news was there to inform you about what's going on, that they at least would inform you about the dangers of what's going on in the world, referring to natural disasters. Because studying, for example, the information that these seismologic centers were giving to us, I was warning people, so we need to look back in the life from a while ago. Do not go dancing on the volcanoes because of that. And you know what happened, Roger?
Well, what happened?
Not much later, I received the news that people died because they were dancing on an erupting volcano. So the volcano erupted and they were walking around on it. Well, I was warning them, don't do that because of the activity. And now we see actually, if you follow these earthquakes and volcanic activities, all these centers giving you the information, it says no. It's pretty much stupid to go walking on a volcano today. Yes?
Yeah, that's not very smart, you know. People do stupid things.
Yeah, and they all died.
If you look here at Europe, a lot of earthquakes in Spain, 3 in France, Portugal, Italy, Greece, Cyprus, and the Balkans. Yeah, that's a lot of earthquakes going on.
Yeah, now we need to investigate how deep these earthquakes are, because the more they are at the surface, the most effective. But yeah, recently, a few weeks ago, there were some 5.5, 5.7, close to 6 earthquakes going on, which is a magnitude to be aware of. So we know that even if it's in depth, the Earth crust is moving. So it's like, let's say the Earth crust is the Rubik cube. And God was thinking, yeah, when they do not change in America, then we are going to place America here. Blah 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 underwater. Goodbye. But there is somebody, who
Yeah,
repeats something from ancient times. In ancient times, there was Noah warning people.
if
But
you
yeah,
look at
attitude as Black Friday zombies. Come on.
if you look at California, for instance, there's like a lot of tectonic plates at one place, and it's right over here. And there's a big fault line going through San Francisco and LA and stuff like that. And who knows? Maybe California will drift into the ocean someday.
Well, basically, that's what's happening now, because it's already sinking centimeter by centimeter, not that quickly. But indeed, California, there is a downward movement of the land. But you can imagine that if Putin decides to go with their new torpedoes they have on the submarines, and you bang one over there, yeah, you will say bye bye California, and everything will sink. Yes.
Mhm.
So Putin, don't be a pussy.
Oh, no, we want peace.
Yeah,
We want peace. We don't want war. We want peace. This is the only planet that we live on, right?
yeah.
And you know, we have to fight for our freedoms. They've taken it away.
But
And
if you think like you just saw that these Black Friday morons, then you would say, okay, Bill Gates, please continue with your depopulation program. Make it
Mhm.
quick. Make it quick. No, this is, sarcasm, and of course, all in the of black humor. Oh no, can we say that? Dark humor, or what is it in English? Dark humor or black humor? I don't know.
Bit of both, I guess.
They're both.
Yeah.
Satire. So yeah, we are in the evening, so we are a little bit more relaxed. But hey, Roger, what were we booming this morning? I enjoyed it so much. We
Yeah.
we killed it, man.
That was a good show, man. Three and
Yeah,
a half hours, you know.
yeah, non-stop, great stuff. And then we saw a 8 hour stream. Oh my god,
Yeah.
they need us. They need us. But
Oh my God, here he is again. Mork.
Mork,
This is like the cousin of our prime minister.
Mork Rutte.
You have to shut up and pay, man. You gotta shut up and pay, you know. You gotta pay me. Shut up, pay me, and my friend Bill Gates over there, you know. And Putin is bad. Yeah, man. And Macron, yeah. Macron's in power again. What are you gonna do about that, huh? Huh? Get the hell out of here, you know.
Yeah, Macron. He didn't won the elections. That is, if you believe that, you must be a special kind of trustworthy in the government. But no. Also, the elections in the Netherlands, no, it's all a coup. They actually, did the coup. And if the Dutch people, they, I don't ask them to wake up. I ask them to take action and say, this is enough illegal shit. Yes, Rutte should be in jail for the IRS affair. Yes, how can he form a new cabinet while they step down, giving themselves even more power on the back door? This is something that we should not allow. We should erase it from existence.
Our prime minister attacked Libya, whilst Libya never attacked us, you know, as far as I know. And, it's insanity. He's, he's a war criminal, attacking Libya, uh, sponsoring the proxies in Syria, trying to overthrow that government over there. This is a war criminal. And he's our prime minister. It's amazing.
M817.
Mhm.
Mark Rutte has blood on his hand, letting MS-70 fly over a war zone. Then let it take him be down, because this was all on purpose. It was not an accident. Yes, it was all on purpose, so they could go there to claim this part to be a part of the Netherlands, so they could have their intelligence in that region. Oh,
Exactly. It's all intelligence gathering, man. So we
I
actually had
hope.
jurisprudence on the crash site. So that was a part of the Netherlands because it was under investigation. Of course we plant our government spies over there, man.
Yeah, it's just to claim that area to become their jurisdiction so they can work there.
Yeah.
And what did they do for the people that were mourning about their loved ones, nothing.
Well, they blame Russia.
Yeah, and they try to bribe them, yes. They
Yeah,
bribe them and they give them shut up money. I do not know how you can explain shut up money. They gave them money to shut up. Don't talk about it.
yeah, exactly. You know, our government had said MH17 was shot down by a Russian Buk missile, right? And John Kerry, the guy said, we have like images of this. We have the evidence. And we as a Dutch public have never seen the evidence. We have to trust our own government, which basically they said Buk missile, and now it's all top secret. And so we're not allowed to look into the documents that they have.
Okay. So, but was it John Kerry who provided the proof also about the audio information of the pilot that was saying there are two fighter jets flying next to us?
No, that was the Russians that provided that evidence.
Oh, the Russians provided that evidence. Okay. But yeah, if I would think all these holes in front, I can imagine something that was taken down by a fighter jet instead of a buck rocket. But I can say a disclaimer. This is for experience. I do not know how many strikes we are getting for this one.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? But the truth must come out.
Yeah, that's
You
why I
know,
say I'm not here for the likes. I'm here for the strikes. The Canadian and American love that.
now, if you look at where MH17 was brought down, put it that way, it's near a very big oil and gas field, you know? So let's see, this here's a Donbass, and Lugansk, it fell down, right? So, or was it Donetsk? I don't know. I don't know. Was het nou Donetsk? Volgens mij wel, hè?
Ja, ja. Donetsk, ja. Misschien een beetje aan beneden.
Yeah. So over here, the plane crashed down, and over here, that pool of water, there's a lot of gas, and under that water. So that's why the east of Ukraine is so important, and all the gas pipelines go through the east of Ukraine,
Yeah.
coming from Russia.
Yeah, I will. Because Germany was working from the other side around, so probably going through Poland also.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are things. It's nice to have your own little research thing, like similar to Zach Bagan's is going ghost hunting. We are going hunting for truth and what's going on, asking some critical questions. And critical thinking is one of the other things that we need to do. Train your brain, train your mental balance, yes. Grow up, yes. Don't react wrong all the time, but grow up. Don't behave like a adolescent tantrum. Uh, and this is actually, what's need to change in the schooling system. When we teach children, we need to teach them till the age of 18, how to grow up. And further on, how to, okay, you grow up, You know, if I would make it understandable with a metaphor using Pokemon, then okay, I will do it for you. First, you are that egg. Yes, it's called like basic school, you know, and then you become that thing. It's like middle school, and then you grow up after 18, yes, and you are coming from high school, and then still you can learn, but still you can grow up, yes. So growing up, there's a lot of growing up mentally, yes.
Yeah, in the time that I went to school, I had mathematics. As a small kid, 1 plus 1 equals 2. Now over here in the Netherlands, you get like the gingerbread man, the gender gingerbread man. It's like what what the hell? Kids are learning about hypersexuality.
Yeah,
Being
this is complete
bisexual.
nonsense. It should be forbidden. If I had children and they came with this shit from school, yeah, I'm a peaceful man, but I could imagine myself punching the CEO of the school on the face. Yes,
The
and
genderbread
I
person.
would go to the school. I ask for all the books. Yes, and I would burn it,
Yeah.
you know, outside creating a campfire.
So
But this is this.
this is what the Dutch kids from age 5 onward to 12, I guess. This is what they learn at school. It's like what the hell, man? Gender queer, really?
Unbelievable.
Maybe I'm old fashioned, but I still believe we have two genders. A male and a female, right?
That's the reality. Humanity has two species, male and female. End of story. On
Hmm.
this the gender thing, yeah, there are Aphrodites in which they have two genders from which one is dominant. So there's always one more dominant gender than the other one. And sometimes it is really close, you know, there's only 1% in between, but okay, then it's only that 1%. And really, I don't care if you, Aphrodite, if you are more towards women or men, that is your choice. Do as you feel. But now on sexuality, I say, please shut up. You want to discuss sexuality? Don't discuss it with children. Discuss it with your partner in your bedroom.
Exactly, man. And
So,
it's,
all those people that try to fuck up the alphabet, the only talk you have is the one that belongs into the bedroom. Um, do I need to be informed about that? No, too much information. So, now that's out, and now we understand that.
yeah, but it's like everywhere, man. It's like even the White House had like rainbow colors. You do remember that, right? Rainbow colors at the White House because the LGBTQZWXY community.
Yeah, I do not know which sports event that was. I believe it was the World Cup, in which they also make the mountains in rainbow color and these buildings in rainbow color. It's all nonsense. You know,
Exactly.
democracy. They say democracy is all about the majority. Yes,
Hmm.
But it's no longer about the majority.
Exactly.
It's about the minority, the fringe. Yes.
Yeah, you have the fringe and the mob. You know, the mob is like the Black Friday people. You know, here you have the White House in all rainbow colors
Yeah.
because of the pride. We are proud of being gay and we are proud of being lesbian. It's like, what? I don't care about your sexual preference. You know, be active in politics. You know,
Mm.
this is getting way out of hand. It's
Yeah,
like,
and the truth must be said, and they probably are not going to like me, but are we discussing this as a illness? Yes, is to be gay to be ill? Uh, well, I rather use the terminology of impure, and why? Why impure? Okay, we know that they are most likely, as I experienced them, immature. Yes, reacted wrong because what I just said. But now, if you compare the fornication model, yes, where a woman and a man, female and male, crossing with each other are having a child, yeah, that is pure. That is exactly the good way of the fornication model we have as human beings. And if you do not understand that, yeah, then please go ahead. Call yourself bi, gay, lesbian, I don't care. But it's impure to the purity of the model that provides you need a man and you need a woman to get children.
these people are confused. They don't even know what planet they're on. You know, and I feel sad for these people. I really do. You know, these people are so confused, and either you're born a male or a female. Just accept what you have. You know, but nope, these people don't accept it.
When I was using the metaphor, the flesh as a darkness and a spiritual body as a light, they are indeed walking. There is this big light source. So all religions agreed upon the fact that the light source they are praying to is a big light source. Yes. So in the
Hmm.
Bible it says God is light. In the Quran it says
Allah is light. Yeah.
Surah Al Nur is like, yeah, a lamp in your house, you know, a little bit more detailed, but indeed light. Yes, Buddha
Hmm.
teachings about light, getting enlightened. Shintoism, Japan, same. So we can agree that despite of the name, it is a light source. So we need to close the distance between our own light and that light source. We the more we walk away from the light, the more we will wallow in darkness, and this is what is happening with all that hypersexuality is being busy with the flesh, yes, not with the light.
Hmm. Uh, I'm gonna search something here uh, because there's a lot going on, you know, and also homelessness. And I just wanted to shine a light on that. You
Yeah,
know,
Eric was talking about homelessness today. He was talking about 40,000. Can we get some numbers? How many numbers? What the numbers would be like in a now?
well, I don't like to talk about numbers. You know,
No,
these
I
are
would like to
real people.
No, but I want to know how many. If it increased, if it doubles, or what is the situation? Of
I
course,
guess
it's talking about humans.
I guess it's really increasing, you know. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys some images out of LA. Right now, America is basically a capitalist country, and over there, there's hyper capitalism. You know, hyper capitalism. So I'm going to show you these images here. Streets of shame, they say.
Yeah.
You know, and it's very, very sad to see.
Walks. The I-Team's Joel Grover shows us tonight these increasingly large tents can come with a host of public health and safety problems.
Wait a minute, check it out. City sanitation workers invited the I-Team to look inside this double-wide tent that had its own working shower, a kitchen with a grill and a range hood, air conditioning, even a doorbell. The tent had electricity because it was illegally tapping into a nearby streetlight.
When did these stop being our sidewalks? When did they stop being the public sidewalks?
When the pandemic began, the city decided not to touch most homeless tents to try and prevent the spread of the virus. So tents have been getting bigger and bigger, like this one under the 101 freeway in Hollywood with its own slide.
This is a very, very sad thing to see. You know, these people deserve housing, you know, and they don't get that. They have to sleep in a tent somewhere on a sidewalk. Of course, you're going to invent stuff like a slide and, you know, it's insanity, man. I mean, California is one of the richest states in the U.S. All these actors and stuff like that, they have enough money, man. Enough money to spend on these people. Give them shelter. That's what they need, man.
Yeah.
It's a very bad thing.
Also in the Netherlands, it's really bad. But this is a new show now. Actually, the best side is the problem. You should actually see where they are peeing and shitting on the streets, and when you walk there, you can smell the urine, and then they are shooting up heroin everywhere. This is what Grey Wolf was talking about. I was in Fry TV's multi-screen, and Grey Wolf was talking about, and he's a truck driver, and he was driving there, yes, because he needs to drive. He sees all these things, and he was talking about it. Or he was talking about there in Oregon, or there. And for Christ's sake, Biden is giving away free, clean crack pipes.
Have you seen Maxine Waters? She's a representative of California, right? We just saw all these homeless people, and Maxine Waters was amongst those homeless people saying, you have to go home. You know, she's living on another planet. You're amongst homeless people, and she's saying you have to go home. It's like, what the hell? You know?
That is, you know, if you make the phrase,
No.
saying to homeless people to go home.
No. It really is amazing.
It's even worse than Black Friday zombies.
I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys. You guys probably don't believe me, so you know. I'll show
My
you
hopes
guys.
were crushed. There's not much left of my hope now after that phrase.
Here you have Maxine Waters telling a group of homeless people to go home. You know, we're going to take a look at this short clip here. and then we're going to comment on this.
Hello everybody, welcome to my channel again. We'll come back with a new story about Maxine Waters. She is trending now after telling a group of homeless people to go to home, but how? For more information about this story, stay with us and support me by like and comment.
Maxine Waters telling a large group of homeless people gathered in South Los Angeles to go home. The event took place on Friday, but cell phone video made its rounds on social media afterward. In the footage, Waters appears.
I wanted the footage. I thought that guy would show the footage, but yeah, wait. Let's see. This one here.
Another location where they're taking apps. Is there any more locations than this one? No, it might have been. There's so many people out here.
1 minute. I want everybody to go home. And I want. We don't got no home. Okay. That's why we here. Miss Waters, keep home. We gonna go too. Yeah. Just a moment. Just a moment. Nothing is going to happen here today. Nothing is going to happen anymore today. But what we're gonna, well, that's what give.
There you have it. Maxine Waters, a representative of California, telling homeless people to go home.
And the stupidity of the smile when she recognized that it's not so funny, but it was a painful smile. Oh, I said to the homeless, go home.
It's amazing, man. She's got like castles and limousines and cars and whatever else. And she has a warm place to reside in.
Yeah.
And these people are sleeping
These
on the streets,
homeless,
man.
they need to decide to go to the White House, but from California, that's quite a bit. But, they should occupy, there are so many mansions empty, occupy them. Yes? Occupy your space that you want. Yes? Then it's done, but go to the rich. Yes? Say, oh, nothing, be happy. This house is now ours. You're not here anyways because you are in one of your other 10 houses. Yes?
Or on your private island, Jeffrey Egg Salad.
Raping children.
Bleep, bleep. We're also live on YouTube, so, Jeffrey Egg Salad and the Wizards,
Yeah, you cannot talk about Jeffrey something and his island and, You know what is funny? About Andrew, they stripped him off naked of all his royal attributes, yes? No more medals. He cannot wear Prince in front of his name anymore. Yeah, I like that. It's one step closer to the coming of King John III.
Exactly.
About him.
Yeah.
Gregory Hallett.
I'll look him up and
King
show
John
you guys.
III of England. You will see the King John III UK.com website.
Wait.
And that's my king.
There. There are many people that are named John, King John.
The third, King John III of England.
Maybe specify, England.
Then you will, his website will be probably on top. Yeah, Restream is not as easy, or else, when this was StreamYard, then I already clicked it and you could pop it up easily, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh well.
Restream, only to restream. It's not Digibeat friendly. We
Yeah,
need
well.
3 Dutch guys, 2 in the chat, and Roger Hub, to figure out how we can join.
So.
But yeah, we managed to join.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say, like I'm a computer zombie because I don't know anything about it. But it's good to invest some time studying coding because in the future a lot of these things are going to coding.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't find it right now. Just go to Frankie, and Frankie's been talking about it for eons, ages,
Yeah.
and you'll find it there.
Well, the reason, if people are a little bit informed, but the reason why Queen Elizabeth II and the royal family had left Buckingham Palace is because he told them to, because he is the rightful heir of the throne, and say, "Get out of my house!" And then he went to Windsor Castle, and that's why there is no more changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace, but at Windsor Castle.
You do remember that kid, right? Climbed out of the window naked
Yeah,
and stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's insanity.
I showed it in one of the C2T4S live streams on my channel. It's still there. And I also tried to show that, or I did try to show it in other panels around the globe, but they were a little bit shocked. But that is the reality. And I know if you know Andrew, I said, I think that's the bedroom of Andrew.
Probably.
And that boy is escaping. No, nobody is going to rape my ass.
Exactly,
And
man.
and then he probably dropped dead and fell on his head.
Oh my god, man! It's just like insanity. You show this, and people are like, "Nah, that's not
But the
real, man."
tourists, the Swedish tourists who were filming it, they were baffled, and the response of the mother and the daughter were that they started to giggle with each other. And I'm like, hello, somebody is needing an ambulance, and you are laughing about it. He's dropping after he knotted so many cheats together to escape from Andrew's bedroom. Yes, he hang out cheats,
It's
and
like, oh
then
my god, man!
he was not strong enough. After 1, 2, 3, it was like, it's not funny. It's shocking, but yeah, how do people respond? It's reality. I show you here reality. What is going on? Ask yourself the question, why is there a boy trying to escape through a window with sheets hanging out in Buckingham Palace? Ask yourself the question. What could be possibly wrong that a naked, oh no, not completely naked, wearing one sock, climbing out, and it's not even a movie. No, it's tourists of Sweden. They were filming it and they were like, what the hell is happening over here? Yeah, oh my god.
This is in Russian.
Russian, yeah. I asked my troops to copy paste the link in all the countries. There, make it full screen, please.
Wait. Full screen.
Yes.
There, you see him?
One sock, you see? On the left leg, there's one sock.
Oh my God! It's like,
And
oh, Andrew,
so
I'm gonna go get the fuck out of here, Andrew. You know,
yeah.
oh my God!
Andrew, fuck off. We're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it.
It's
We're
amazing,
not
man.
gonna take it anymore.
You look, he falls down, probably
Yeah,
to his death,
but
man. You
keep
see
it on
the,
big screen so people can see it. And that are the Swedish tourists. I know they are Swedish because I recognize the language. So I'm not sure if they're talking Russian. Maybe you can add the volume as well.
yeah, it's in Russian.
So there is. I have used the original one.
Yeah.
But yeah, those mother and daughter are speaking Swedish. And they were just going there to see the changing of the guard. And then they see a boy trying to escape from the window. So actually, they were watching this. And then the guy who was filming her, what the hell is happening there? A boy trying to escape after he knotted some sheets together from Andrew's bedroom. What had he done?
It's like, oh my God, man. This guy's probably dead, right?
Yeah, he probably fall with his head first, but after it got quiet because this was going viral actually over YouTube. So yeah, it's incredible.
Exactly. We're gonna show you guys Buckingham
So
Palace.
therefore, everybody needs to support King John III, King of England,
There you have it,
and
Buckingham Palace.
Queen of Elizabeth the second, and all others are dethroned because they are not the rightful heir.
There you have it.
And thus momentarily an illegal fiction.
Yeah, these wizards and reptiles got to go, man. You know, this is our planet, not theirs. I mean, they're not even English. They're German, basically.
Maybe in their bloodline is still the possibility that it goes back to Khazarian ages.
Mm-hmm.
But they adopted like German names during, with the refugees as the Jews actually were. It could be that where they should have followed the Khazarian, actually the Jews got they did go after the Jews.
Mm-hmm. So
Because
yeah.
the Khazarian, they turned their name as. So a lot of these Khazarian, they changed the name in the Germany, and then a lot of them went to Switzerland. Yes, this is known. So yeah, that's why.
You do know where London comes from, right? Londinium, the Romans. Yeah. Very interesting to see the history of London. Yeah.
The history of London. Well, I must say that not a lot of Roman activity was going on England. They could not really conquer England back in the day. Eh?
Well, they did under Caesar. You know, his expansionism went all the way to the British Islands, but they didn't have it in their hands. There are always rebellions and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah.
So it's quite interesting. And
Yeah,
we're
I'm
live.
wondering what is going to happen in the future. I hope the unrest between Ukraine and Russia will go away, and that we might welcome peace.
Mhm.
But I feel my eyes are willing to close.
Yeah, it's been a long day, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
same
not
here.
only a long day. You know how much work I did last month? It's
A lot.
incredible. And look how much we build up with all people that work with passion and their heart. Look what we created. Yes, so
Mhm.
Fry TV, Johnny Tempers, multi-screen, Tiger Eye, multi-screen, even Brand for Liberty does the multi-screen, but I don't feel that he is so attached to the things that's going on there. It's my personal feeling. He's not so much with the heart attached to the convoy or whatever. Then we have these different panels, and then the unification with bringing the Philippines on there, Canadians, USA, Mexico, and we Dutchies, of course. So we did a lot. We did a lot. Yes.
We are trying to save our beautiful planet, you know, and trying to save itself from destruction. And it's a daily basis job that we do, you know,
Yeah.
and
And also this stream already over 2 hours. Uh, it's adding up, yes. And now we are getting the glue and sticking together. So we also have that Will Turbot guy. We have
Mhm.
RHTV, yes, and all these other side projects which are connecting now, yes, also with C3T4S. Wouden jullie bij de les? Yeah, and the topics that we can bring on, you know, like, okay, ooh, did you ever saw this? And you trust them. Do you trust the people that are living inside Buckingham Palace while there is a boy trying to save his life by going outside the window
it's
of the
insanity, man.
bedroom of Andrew?
It really is insanity. Really.
Yeah.
But we're going to shut the stream off.
Yeah.
I hope you guys have liked the live stream. And I want to thank you for joining Frankie, the freedom fighter over there in the north of me, you know. And have a nice night. So we're not left, we're not right, we're awake. That's what we are.
Yeah.
Any last words, Frankie?
People, try to give your smile to somebody else tomorrow. Try to be kind. Show your heart. Think with your heart. Spread love. Yes, try to create harmony and try to be less self-centric, egocentric, self-interested. Yes, but you know, calm down, and spread the love, spread the love, because that's
Exactly,
what we
man.
need. That's what we need the most.
Exactly. Okay, people, we'll see each other again another time. Same channel. And yeah, you are the light. You
Yes.
are the light.